Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 12th of May, 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I can do mini reads there. Whether you can come live or not, you can still get a mini read. I'll pop a link to book in for one of them up there. I will send you a link to it after I've done it so that you can check out the replay to get your mini read there. I also offer private readings as well from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them. If it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day, so do check back a day or so later. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's have a look. We've got a time to walk alone, doing things alone, and delight. Something you're finding really delightful. Could be something that you're doing at home, alone. Making something, putting something together, something that delights you, but you're doing it by yourself. It could bring a sense of satisfaction and like, I did that all by myself kind of thing, that kind of an energy. Perhaps something that you thought that you couldn't do previously, you weren't very good at, and you do it and it turns out really well. Doing something creative, is it? Something that takes your focus. It's something like, you know those things, those projects that we do and we just get caught up in it. It takes all of our focus, and it's quite refreshing when we get into something like that, right? Something that we can't be distracted from. It makes you feel peaceful, like accomplished something, you've made something, you've done something. It makes you feel good. I like it. What else? We have move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship, so it could be moving, doing something, making something. It's a good feeling today if you're doing that. Tell us more. What's going on in the energies today for everybody? Seven of Cups, there's some choices to be made here. Perhaps a little bit of confusion around those choices. We have the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, time alone again, healing. Yeah, it could be a really good day today. Doesn't feel like a work day today. You're working. I work on a Friday. The Fool, trying something new, taking a risk, starting something new, making something new, tapping into a part of yourself you didn't know existed. And what else? This. The World. A new chapter starts. You feel like a fresh, new kind of a person. I'm just seeing that rainbow on a dress there, and it feels fresh. It feels like spring, but it's you. You feel like spring. You feel like a new start, like there's a new part of yourself coming out now. It's a really nice feeling. Seven of Cups, tell us why. The confusion of choices. Three of Emotions. Okay, you might have been invited to a party or do things or work or collaborations with people or to hang out with people today, and you're confused about the choice. So you're not sure whether to do that or whether to just do this thing. Potter around at home and do that thing. I would potter around at home and do that thing because it feels really good, this energy. Like you'll feel really good about yourself if you do that thing, that project, that whatever it is, that creative thing it could be. Ancient wisdom, especially if you're doing something like, I don't know, potting those plants. I was seeing like a decor kind of thing. Perhaps you're being creative in some kind of way, in the home or around the home. Putting something together or refreshing something that's old, something like that. Ancient wisdom is behind that. So the choice of whether to go and do things with other people or do this thing by yourself. Sometimes loneliness or a feeling that we should be around people more often, like it's a little bit dysfunctional to be by ourselves so much. I don't know about you, but I'm an introvert. I'm by myself a lot of the time. I do like other people. I've got friends and I like being sociable and all of that. So when I choose to be, yeah, I'm out there and I'm social. But most of the time I'm by myself. But I do have this little voice in my head sometimes that says, are you isolating yourself? Is this really healthy for you, Claire? Should you be out there more? You're a bit weird, kind of thing. I don't know. Do you have that voice inside of your head? Let me know in the comments below too. And it's not weird. There's plenty of us that are like this, right? Four of Swords. So you might want to be by yourself. Ten of Voices. You might be healing from something that was, yeah, it could be something that was painful, a painful ending in your life, but it doesn't have to be that harsh. It could just be, I don't want to do that thing anymore because it's slightly painful for me. I don't want to do that thing anymore because it's not serving my best interest. Ten of Voices can be that. It doesn't have to be like big, shocking, painful ending. It could be just like, I want to end something that isn't really that good for me. So you might just be taking a step back from something that you've deemed isn't that good for you. What's behind that is abundance, and perhaps working on something instead. Perhaps it's not good for your money. Perhaps you stop doing something because it's not very good for you. The bottom line, you know, your purse strings, all of that stuff. The Fool, so you're starting something new, doing something new. It might feel like a responsibility, or it might feel like it tidies things up. Now this could be something like that project that I did. Did you see on social media? I tidied up my kitchen, I organized it, I got glass jars and shelves and all of that kind of thing, and that made me feel really good. It took a few weeks because I had ordered everything online. I live on a small island, we can't get that kind of thing on this island, so ordered it all and it took a while to do, but that made me feel real good. That organization of that still makes me feel good in the kitchen, preparing things and everything's got its place and it looks great and it makes me feel better. It's something like that, right? And so this 10 of Inspiration, it's about relieving burdens. So it could be something that makes your life better in some kind of a way, in that kind of a way. I also organized my wardrobe as well. Organizing stuff, it makes you feel really good about yourself. It makes me feel like accomplished adult kind of thing. Does it you too? So you might be doing something new there that makes your life easier. But again, I'm getting an aesthetic kind of a thing. You might be making something look tidy, clean, organized, more beautiful, more functional, better for you, that kind of thing. Truth is behind that. For some of you, if this is not related to that energy that I'm picking up on, it could be that you're starting something new, something that less burdensome to you, something that is right for you. Some of you, this could be about your work environment or work, what you're working on, where you would like to work, who you'd like to work for, that kind of thing. Something more in line with you. The world. There's this fresh spring kind of a feeling here, feeling like a whole new person. Feeling like a whole new person today. Why have we got the World card here? It's like a new chapter in your life. Two of Voices. Choices that you've made that you haven't been sure of. You weren't sure whether to do it or not. You do it. It makes you feel really good. You're glad you did it. It's that kind of an energy. Sacred space, and it's you just by yourself. You doing it by yourself. There's something really important about that. You doing it by yourself. It's going to make you feel really good about yourself. So let me know what it is in the comments below, because I'm thinking of all like examples of this energy. Because I get a feeling, and the feeling brings up when I'm reading. They give me a feeling of the energies. That cards are like a prompt. It gives me a feeling, and then of course when I get that feeling, I apply it to examples in my life, things that I've been through that have made me feel like that, and then I try and convey it in words to you. That's what I do. It's complicated. Trust. In our love lives, trust. So there might be trust issues coming up. You might know that you have trust issues around people. That could be why you like to do things by yourself a lot. You trust yourself. You're not particularly trusting other people around you, and that could be causing issues in your love life. Be proud of yourself. Yes, be proud of yourself and attend to the details of romantic relationships. So the little things. And be proud of yourself and how far you've come, especially those of you that have been healing from relationship trauma. You're doing a great job. There's so many people that never heal from it, you know. And if you are doing that healing work, then good on you. Good on you for doing that. It helps the world. It doesn't just help you. It helps other people and relationships and everybody. So thank you for doing that. We have self-worth and regret. Now, you could be regretting past relationships when you had a lack of self-worth, getting into relationships with people that just didn't have your best interests at heart, weren't good enough for you, and you know it now. And so regrets of that in the past. That could be why you're attending to the details now and being proud of yourself for how far you've come since then. It's kind of shocking, is it, once we've got that self-worth, when we look back at our insecure selves and the kind of people that we'd let into our lives and be in relationships with. Infidelity, lust, lack of self-worth. There's that energy again. When you had lack of self-worth, perhaps you attracted people in that just lusted after you and lusting after other people too. And so they were, you know, cheating on you and all kinds of things. Messy, messy, messy energy. And all it came down to was a lack of self-worth on your part to even let them into your life, to let that low vibe into your life. So you could be reminiscing on that. It doesn't feel like it's current energy. It's not for anyone that's watching me anyway, hopefully. What else in the energies today? Marriage. Wow. Marriage. Trust issues, marriage. Tending to the details. Got higher self-worth now. Control your anger or you'll be sorry, says lightning. Random. No, I'm not feeling anger in any of this, but there you go. You might be feeling anger about something today. We also have mice, discord amongst friends or family. Yeah, that could make me angry. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual something, growth. Goldfish. We have grapes, time to get out and have some fun. Suggesting wine there maybe. And throne, a position of authority. And that could be you. You could be feeling like authoritative in your own life now. It's a good feeling day anyway. So think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for a specific question you've got, or if you've got any other question and you want a mini read, come along to Psychic Cafe show sometime. I can do that for you. You can book in beforehand. In fact, you don't even need to come live. I will send you the link for the replay so that you can watch your reading later. And so book yourself in. I'll pop a link for it up there. And I can also use those in private readings as well. So book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too for that. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions for your reading in there. How best to deal with these energies today? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is single independent energy, being by yourself, but achieving something for yourself that makes you feel better. Feeling accomplished in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So yeah, do something for yourself and you'll feel really good today. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. For your answer is no, don't do it. There you go. It's the ruby. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Leave me a comment. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.